Hello and welcome to this edition of Jerusalem Dateline. I'm Chris Mitchell. 100 years ago on April 25th, world leaders ratified the establishment of a Jewish state after 2,000 years. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu used the occasion to call for annexing Jewish communities in the biblical heartland of Israel. It's his first major announcement after agreeing to a unity government with Benny Gantz. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stated he believes Israel can annex parts of what the world calls the West Bank.
3 months ago, the Trump peace plan recognized Israel's rights in all of Judea and Samaria. And President Trump pledged to recognize Israel's sovereignty over the Jewish communities there and in the Jordan Valley. A couple of months from now, I'm confident that that pledge will be honored, that we will be able to celebrate another historic moment in the history of Zionism. A century after San Remo, the promise of Zionism is being realized.
Netanyahu delivered his comments as part of a special program marking the 100th anniversary of the signing of the San Remo Resolution.
San Remo recognized a fundamental truth. The Jewish people are not foreign colonialists in the land of our forefathers. The land of Israel is our ancestral homeland.
100 years ago on April 25, 1920, representatives of the great powers who triumphed in World War I met in the Italian town of San Remo. They divided the Middle Eastern lands they conquered, and for the first time in nearly 2,000 years, they called for the establishment of a Jewish homeland in an area called Palestine. The European Coalition for Israel sponsored the 100th anniversary program that included letters from world leaders like U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, who wrote, "That historic agreement marked the world's embrace of the unbreakable connection of the Jewish people to the land of Israel."
For the first time ever, we have world leaders officially recognizing the importance of this landmark event. And I believe once we get the historical facts right, the legal facts right, we also have a better prospect for finding a peaceful solution in the Middle East region.